ground and is always fighting for the right thing. Guys, let's just be honest. If we're being honest and real, when Peter Obi was, governor of Anambra State, like Anambra State is a state where back as of back then, where you go to and you be like, oh, this state is doing well and all. Like, he's somebody that stands for like truth and honesty. Like in this video now, the fact he was talking about how government is right now, that Nigeria self is the only country you like a government to come and use money for something, and they will just come and give an excuse that is not even worth it, and then everything will carry on, like everybody will be moving forward. My people, no be small thing for this video. That's just the truth, because look at how everything is going in this country, like the way things are going in this country, honestly, it have gotten to a point whereby like people at the top will do something, and then it's people that really don't have like much that will pay for it, because this is just the honest truth. This is just the honest truth. Like if you like you went to Anambra State that time Peter Obi was the governor, guys, you will know that there is a difference between Anambra State and every other state. And that's just the truth. And now Governor Soludo is now like the governor of Anambra State. People cannot even, you cannot compare it. You cannot compare it. And so many people, even up until now, so many people still loves like Peter Obi so much, because so many people are not in a hurry to forget. Unlike so many ungrateful people that immediately, your face is out, they'll just forget everything you've done for them. But the truth still stands, the truth. This thing he's actually saying is just the truth, like it's nothing but the truth. In the country, the poor people get to suffer what maybe the government, go and pay for. Okay, like the company now he was talking about, that he went to buy, jeeps and distribute it to all the, traditional rulers, and no money was paid to that company now. Now, that company is at loss, if the company itself is not closed up by now. Because that's just the truth. You cannot be earning such amount of money and then you're still functioning. How are you functioning? How will they pay back all those money now? How will they pay back for all those jeeps? Let's just say, okay, they loaned money from bank. How are they going to pay back? I mean, their main aim was to use the business that is going to be going on in the company to pay for whatever transaction they're going to do, but whereby they are not paid. Nothing goes into their account, and then the goods they got with loan, it's just taken away, no payment, nothing. How would they pay the bank? And that is how our country, people keep struggling day in, day out. This governor, this ex-governor of Anambra State said nothing but the truth in this video. Guys, I really want to know your thoughts about what Peter Obi said in this video. Like, did you, go to Anambra when he was still governor, or you might have heard stories when he was still governor of Anambra State? Put down your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about him? Do you think he's somebody of honesty and integrity? Put your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and guys, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified once I post your new gist. It's your number one gist TV with lots and lots of juicy and spicy gist about celebrities. Subscribe for more updates. Bye guys.